Hey, what's up everyone? Trading coach this side, and in today's video we are going to continue our Wyckoff trading video series. So today we are going to discuss about a Wyckoff trading strategy. The name of this particular trading strategy is known as the springs. All right, we call it as the springs and trap. So this is again a trading strategy that is based on the market traps. So if we can use this particular trading strategy properly, we'll be able to capture decent returns in the market rally. All right. So whenever the market prices rallies, right, whenever you see a nice upside movement, with the help of this particular setup, we'll be able to capture a decent price movement to the upside. All right. So we will talk more about this particular trading setup. But before we do that, as usual, I recommend you to hit on the subscribe button and tap on the notification icon. So in case if you like to know more about me, more about my approach, my trading style, visit my website, that is www.tradingcoach.co.in. So being said that, let us go right into the topic. All right, so let us start off with this particular chart over here. So right now I'm looking at KOLT, that is Kolte Patel Developers Limited, India, BSE. So this is a stock which is listed in BSE. So if you look at the stock prices, I'm looking at the historical data here. So I wanted to focus on the price action that's exactly over here. All right. So here, if you notice the price action, right, we have a kind of, you can say a kind of an accumulation phase. After a sharp fall, the market is going into sideways. We can see a kind of a range over here. And now within this particular range, I want you to focus exactly at this particular point. All right, the point that's exactly over here. So here, if you look at the price action, you can see that we have a nice bell bounded parallel support, right? We have excellent support over here. But if you look at the price action, you can notice that every time the prices touched this particular support, the prices kept bouncing back, right? The market kept going upside. And then when you look at the price action, you can see like after 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th, after the 5th touch, you can see that the prices just tested the support. It has also broken the support. You can see that the prices have clearly broken the support, right? It has just broke through the support. But right after the break, it didn't go down. Instead, what happened is the prices shot upside, right? Let us highlight this. Yep, so we are done with the highlight over here. So you can see the highlighted observations which I have mentioned over here. So first of all, we can see a nice accumulation phase. So in case if you're not sure what is an accumulation phase, I have already created a wonderful video on the topic. So I recommend you to check out that particular video first. So I will leave the link of that particular video on the description box. And also I will leave the link of that particular video on the top section over here. You can just take a look at the top section. You can see the video link popping out. So here we can see a nice accumulation phase, and within this accumulation phase, the prices broke this particular support. To be honest, like it is not a clear break, but we did saw a kind of a break. But what happened is, the break is not very strong. All right, you cannot see any momentum here. There is no strong selling pressure. And right after that, you can see what happened. The prices quickly reversed back. So you have a break and then a reversal, and right after the reversal you can see a nice upside movement over here, right? The prices shot up like anything. You can take a look at the price action. So if I really measure the particular range, right, if I really look at the the result of this particular reversal, you can see that the prices shot up somewhere around 53%. All right, so let me just do a little highlight here so that you guys can clearly see what's happening on the price action. Okay, so let us keep this particular color. Let us keep it green. All right, cool. So take a look at this. So right after this, the prices shot up like anything. The market went all the way around 53%. All right. So this particular setup, which you are seeing right now, this is what we call as spring. All right. So let me write it down. All right. So this is the spring setup. So this particular setup usually takes place within the accumulation phase. And the setup that you can see here, first there will be a break and then there will be a reversal. So what we are supposed to do is, when we see a setup like this, right, when we see this kind of a spring in the accumulation phase, we can go ahead and take a long position. We can go ahead and take a long trade. So what we can do is, right after the break and reversal, we can take a quick long position. We can keep our stop loss just below this, and we can try to capture the entire upside movement. because what happens is right after a successful spring setup, the market will break out from the accumulation phase. The prices are going to break out and the prices are also going to shoot up. All right, this is a very nice and enthusiastic trading setup. So if you see something like this on your trading instrument on the chart, don't miss it. All right, because you can see right after the reversal, the prices didn't even stop anywhere, right? It continuously shot up for the next 4 to 5 days. So I'm looking at this on daily chart, but the same setup can be seen even on lower time frame. So lower time frame like 5 minutes and 15 minutes, even those particular time frames, we can see these type of setups. All right, cool. So let us look at another example. So let us look at another chart. All right, folks. So take a look at this particular chart over here. So if I really see the price name, you can see here, this is a HDFC Bank 1 hour time frame, and this is a stock. Most of us are aware of this, especially if you're trading in Indian markets. So you can see that we can see a nice fall. Again, we can see a nice accumulation phase, and then right after this, you can see a kind of a break and reversal. Right after the break and the reversal, you can see how the prices just shot up like anything, right? You can see the market went up anywhere like this. All right, so let us do a quick measurement. Let us see how much percentage points the prices just shot up. So let us just do a quick measurement. Let us take the price range and let us do a quick measurement here. Right, so you can see the prices shot up all the way from 1300 to 1300 and I guess 1400. All right, very close to 1400, somewhere around 1393. All right, so you can see it's a 7% movement within just a couple of days. All right, so if you have taken the trade somewhere around 24th of May, you would have seen the result somewhere around 27th of May. That is, within 3 days we have seen such an astonishing result. All right, so again, let me just highlight what's happening here. Just give me a moment. All right, so I'm done with the markings. You can see the chart. So we had a nice accumulation phase, we had a break and a reversal, and that turned out to be a nice spring setup. Right after the spring setup, the prices once again came down. It retested the support. So right after the retest, the prices just shot up like anything. The market went up by somewhere around 7%. All right, again a nice setup. So another thing is, if you look at the logic behind this particular setup, if you try to understand like what exactly is the reason behind these type of trading setup, you can see that this is the spot where most of the small traders, most of the uninformed traders will sell the stock. And this is the spot where most of the big players or most of the big traders and algorithms and institutions, they will end up buying the stock. All right, here what's actually happening is, so at the breakout, all the small traders and uninformed traders are actually selling the stock. And exactly when there is a reversal, that reversal is caused by all the big players, and all the big guys are trying to buy the stock, which is causing the prices to shoot up like anything. All right, so whether we are talking about HDFC Bank, which is over here, or whether we are talking about something like Kolte Patel developers, which is over here, both are almost a similar process. Okay, so again, this is one of the wonderful trading strategies given by Richard Wyckoff. Okay, cool. So let us quickly summarize what we have learned on this particular video. So we understood about another Wyckoff trading strategy. So we are looking at Wyckoff trading series. We are making a set of videos that are based on Wyckoff trading techniques. If you haven't checked out some of my other videos, you can have a look at it. So on the trading series video, we have actually discussed about springs and traps, all right, which is one of the trading method advocated by Richard Wyckoff. And as I mentioned before, this particular trading setup will help you to capture decent returns in the market. All right. So hopefully, I guess you understood the concept, you learned something from this specific video. In case if you like to ask me any questions, you can ask the questions by leaving the questions on the comment box. All right, you have a nice comment box by YouTube. So put down your questions over there, I will try to answer it. And of course, if you like this video, please click on the like button. It's a big motivation for me to create more videos just like these. And last but not least, thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch up in the next video, and happy trading.